Tifu by accidentally groping a random stranger. Okay, so this is going to be a bit wild, but OMG, I swear on my life it's true. My girlfriend and I, you for the post, made plans to meet for lunch on her lunch break at work at our favorite local coffee shop because she had a big surprise for me. Long story short, I went about my day, and near the time we were meant to meet I made my way to the coffee shop. I walked in and saw you at the counter ordering. I stupidly decided to walk up and do what I normally do, put my hands around her waist, lean down and give her a kiss on the cheek. As you can all guess where this is going, you're exactly right. She turned around in horror and I got the biggest slap in the face. So now it's me basically on my knees begging for forgiveness, trying to get the words out explaining what had happened. Needless to say, the cops were called and I was being treated as a molester. For some information, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'3", fairly muscular, and you is this petite 4'9" Chinese girl. So you can see how really bad the situation is. The cops took me outside and they're questioning me. They think I'm a pervert. The woman inside is crying, screaming and pointing at me. Thank God they let me text you, who was running late work issue. She got there and the cops got a huge laugh out of the thing. The girl I accidentally groped saw how similar they were and it all got let go. My girlfriend wasn't mad. She thought it was funny and she's been making fun of me non-stop for the last 24 hours. So yeah, I've never doing that again. Oh, and the surprise she had for me, she found a pair of shoes I had been trying to find for a while and bought them for me. TLDR, met my girl at a coffee shop. Thought it was her. It was not. Got slapped, got the cops. Edit. A few people asked to see the SMS exchange between you and I. Yeah, here it is. Consider yourself lucky. What if you never showed up because she turned into the moon? Oh man, there'd sure be egg on your face then. Several years ago I go to pick up my daughter at her friend's house. She texts me that she's not at her friend's house, she's at McDonald's, but they will be back in a few minutes. It's around 10 p.m. so it's pretty dark. Then I see my daughter walking back toward the house on the other side of the street. I roll down my window and say, "Hey little girl, want some candy?" Only then did I realize it was not my daughter. Did the same thing once with a coworker who looked a lot like my significant other at the time. Spotted her at a restaurant near my office, ambushed her with a big hug and kiss, then realized I'd done screwed up. Fortunately she already knew she looked a lot like my significant other and just got a kick out of it. Today I fucked up by using the restroom at work. So normally I don't use the restroom at work. If I have to shit, I'll just drive home on my break and come back. That's because I need to use wet wipes after and I need to take my shirt off. Well, today I couldn't wait for my break, so I rushed in. No problem. When this happens I just grab a paper towel and run some water over it. So I get done and reach for the paper towel, and what would you know, I fucking forgot it. No problem. This bathroom is a ghost town. Everybody uses the one near the front of the office. I can just waddle to the sink real quick and grab one. So I say fuck it and rush to the sink. Mission accomplished. But as soon as I started going back to the stall, of course someone walked in. As I'm shirtless, pants to my ankles, holding a wet paper towel. He could have just laughed it off, but no, the guy fucking screams. Now I'm back at my desk waiting for the inevitable stares once his version of events spreads around the office. So yeah, this is why I don't shit at work. Too long, did not read. Took a shit at work, went to grab paper towels. Coworker saw me naked. His version of events. To be honest, if he tells people he saw a mental case walking around the bathroom bollock naked, it won't be far off. I am sorry. But why do you need wet wipes, and why do you take your shirt off? Do you not know how to wipe? Do you get shit on your shirt if you don't take it off? There are so many other ways this could have gone down. You could have cleaned yourself off best you could with the dry toilet paper, put your clothes back on, then gotten the paper towel. Actually, I'm wrong. I guess there's only one other way this could have gone down. And the shirt thing is just weird, man. There's a lot of things you do at home to make yourself comfortable, but you don't generally do them at work too. The whole taking shirt off thing has got me baffled. There is a lot to unpack here. I don't shit at work because I'm a goddamn animal, is basically what I read. Today I fucked up by going to work. Edit. Title it kinda wrong. I didn't really fuck up there. Today I fucked up by not locking my bedroom door. So I, 21 female, share a flat with two other girls. Let's call them Amber, 21 female. She chose her own fake name because she's sitting beside me, and Jane, 20 female. Jane often has her boyfriend stay over, which can be a bit annoying, but anyway. The other girls share a room and I have my own with a double bed. On Wednesday, I got Jane a pair of earrings for her birthday. They're pretty recognizable. Now yesterday, I was getting ready to leave for work at about 5. Amber, Jane, and Jane's boyfriend were all at home. I left, and came home at like 2 a.m. This morning I woke up and found one of Jane's new earrings on the headboard of my bed. But everyone was home last night, right? Can't think too far into it because what would have happened. Then just now, I'm chatting to Amber and she mentions going out last night with someone, and that she was gone for about an hour and a half. I was like, were Jane and her boyfriend home then? She said yeah. I told her about this morning's findings and immediate discomfort is felt. Roomie and boyfriend fucked in my bed. Cool, like she was not gone for long, and the shared room was empty. Why not have sex in your own bed? This couple are never great at being discreet with it, but this is a new level. She's gone back to see her family for the weekend, so Monday will be awkward when I re-gift these earrings. TLDR. Gifted roommate earrings for her birthday, found one on my headboard. Her and her boyfriend had sex in my bed. Will confront on Monday. Edit. It's come up a bit, so I'll respond here. I've calmed down a bit now and realize that while it's definitely a bit malicious, it really doesn't matter that much. I'll say it to them, but won't get angry or anything. Just say it was a bit fucked up. Not your fuck up. I would go into Monday knowing exactly what you want to say and how mad you are though. This type of situation can get heated fast. Time to get a lock and a camera for your room. And, maybe a new roommate because that's just nasty. Clean your sex toys, just in case. Who knows? I like the word F-caked. Today I fucked up by going to work. Well, it makes two of us, that's how I feel every day. I house sat for a friend of mine once and she repeatedly asked, borderline begged me not to use her bed while company was over. For the longest time I thought it was such a weird request because why in the world would I do that in a friend's bed? Nobody would reasonably do that, right? All I'm saying is maybe you two have a mutual connection. Today I fucked up by buying my wife an advent calendar. A few years ago, I got my wife a log home replica advent calendar. Each side has 12 doors you open up and it spins around. If anyone cares to see it, type wooden log home advent calendar in Google Images and it's the one with the 4 yellow doors on each side. Cute, right? Cool. Anyway, trying to find stuff to fit in the doors is frustratingly hard. It's only a 1.75 inches W by 1 inch H opening. It's either really cheap, junky toys or candy. I've done notes in the past too, but it's hard to do 24 and not get repetitive or feel like you're copying out. Where IFU is by not filling it for December 1st, today. I just honestly forgot. I didn't even realize the date, though I also didn't get anything for it yet either, so that's on me. I own my own business fixing and servicing car washes and winter is coming, so I am busy. Like 12 to 16-hour days every day busy. I'm a one-man show, so all the billing, expenses, paperwork, scheduling falls on me too after my 12 to 16-hour day in the field. On top of that, we adopted a new adult cat that is having a very hard time adjusting, so my remaining time goes to making sure he's comfortable and fed while trying to make some type of a bond with him. We got up this morning and she hopped out of bed all excited about something. She came back in the room with a disappointed look. She checked her cabin to find it empty. It clicked to me too late, so I said, "It's just not filled yet." She got in the shower, and I started to get ready. I could tell she was bummed. I should have just written a quick note and put it in for that day, and I didn't. We parted ways for work, and about 45 minutes later I got a text. "Don't bother with the advent calendar, it's dumb. Since you didn't even bother to fill it when I was in the shower. I know you didn't get anything and it's dumb to run out after the fact and do it. That's not what it's about. I was happy with the 1.99 paper chocolate ones my mom always got me, then you went out and bought me this elaborate thing. So I thought it was fun for you too." For more context, her mom passed a few years ago, so the advent thing is special to her, and this text was like a kill shot to me. I've messaged her. She usually chats throughout the day about her day, appointments, etc. And that is the only message I've got. Too long, did not read. Got my wife a log cabin advent calendar a few years ago. Didn't fill it for today, December 1st, and she's very bummed about it. Even had a second shot to fill it while she was in the shower and I effed that up. It's a super special thing that reminds her of her mom who passed. Being ghosted now. On the last day, Just put in a note that says to open day 1, and have something special there. Maybe something that reminds her of her mom. You can do a lot of things with photos nowadays. I think she still wants it done from the thing she said. Maybe that's just my dumb man brain. I'd still try to fill it if it's important to her. It's only day 1. My family always did when I was a kid, and we frequently forgot for days at a time and got bonus chocolates. Just put something really good in the first box like a ring or something, and then if she does go back to day 1 she'll be stoked.